Positive Thinking versus Fearless Awareness. Posted on November 3rd, 2011. A thought is basically energy vibrating. Also, an energy vibration can only produce or attract thoughts of similar frequency. When your underlying vibration has patterns of fear or hatred, it's not really possible to be authentically positive in your thoughts. Of course, these underlying vibrations of fear or hatred are originally created by some core thoughts of confusion or misalignment with reality or truth of oneself. People who try to practice positive thinking without bringing an authentic, fearless awareness to their underlying vibration of misalignment usually end up struggling with their mind in a constant effort to enforce positivity on top of a deeper conflict, denial, confusion, or negativity. We've all come across people whom we can sense are superficially positive because we can identify some underlying conflicts in them which they may be in denial of. Of course, it's easier to see it in others than in oneself. Anything which is superficial or surface level is easily brought to ground in the movement of life because it's always your underlying vibration that attracts your larger reality, not your surface level or imposed vibration. Only a deep awareness exposes your underlying vibrations. At any point, the only question you need to ask yourself is if you're trying to escape facing the vibration within, or if you're truly moving through an inspiration. Only your own honesty and authenticity can help you answer this question at every moment. Almost everything can become a cloak or distraction that you use to avoid having to face your underlying vibrations. Even your forced positive thinking or spiritual makeover can become these cloaks that prevent a fearless awareness to penetrate your being. When your whole focus is on creating a positive external reality to experience fulfillment, the tendency is to forget that it's the inside that creates the outside. And by the inside, I mean your core vibrations. If you're trying to seek happiness through the accomplishment of some external reality, it's a fair indication of the disconnection you feel within that you hope will be restored by some external accomplishment or achievement or possession. This is a form of denial, since you're focusing on the outside because you don't want to face the inside. On the other hand, if you're trying to deny the external world or physicality in a bid to be safe in your cave of spirituality, it usually turns into another form of denial. Physicality is here to be enjoyed. The word enjoy itself means add to your joy or add to your inner happiness or be a celebration of your inner happiness. But if you're seeking to find this inner happiness through an external manifestation, you're looking in the wrong place for it. As I've mentioned in the post, a deeper perspective on joy. Happiness comes from an authentic security that you feel within yourself when you're grounded in your inner truth. Joy is a celebration of this happiness through the savoring of the physical experience in every form. Positive thinking, or rather, forced positive thinking, should not become a means through which you try to ignore or deny an underlying conflict or confusion. Your conflicts and confusions can reach an easy dissolution when you bring a fearless awareness to it without seeking to cloak it with the hypnosis of positive affirmations. Be honest enough to recognize the actual responses that are coming from within you to the reality. If you sense that your responses have a flavor of fear, hatred, or confusion, you need to accept your present level of awareness and allow it to go deeper. If you're in denial, your reality will call you on it. The beauty about life is that if you're not able to see an incongruent pattern within you, owning to lack of depth in your awareness, your external reality will show it for you in some form of external manifestation. If you choose to deny the external reality and use convenient approaches of complaining against the outside or blaming others, your reality will continue to keep reflecting these manifestations in different faces until you're finally ready to want to see the negative pattern within you. Take full responsibility for the negative realities that happen to you. Stop blaming the outside, and you'll always be able to see authentically within yourself the patterns that are causing the attraction of these realities. Sometimes you need to allow negativity to come up to really observe the underlying patterns. If you keep running away from facing your inner negative vibrations by using the cloak of positive thinking practices, you'll never be able to bring an authentic awareness to these patterns, and hence would never allow the true wisdom to operate in you in a manner that dissolves these vibrations. The approach of fake it till you make it always fails in time simply because its very foundation is to be inauthentic with yourself. When you're truly secure in the truth of your being, you will no longer be running away from negativity, either within or outside. A person who is truly free is not afraid of the dark. You won't see him or her in a pattern of denial, trying to look for a hiding place. When you're fearless of facing the negativity within, you're truly free because nothing can keep you from a constant inner growth and positive transformation. Positive thoughts automatically emanate when your core is in alignment, and it's only the intelligence of fearless awareness that allows for such an alignment. You don't have to make any effort to think positive. All that's really needed is to be willing to allow awareness to encompass all aspects within you without putting up a guard or cloak to prevent it from touching certain vibrations or patterns.